Hey everyone, welcome back to Story Fusion Reddit. I'm your host Leo, and if you're new here, our channel dives into the intriguing world of interpersonal conflicts, drawing from real stories shared by real people. Today we've got a gripping tale titled AITAH for telling my mom to never invite me to any family vacations anymore, penned by Reddit user Outrageous Moment 79. This story's a roller coaster of family drama, misunderstandings, and a quest for reconciliation, or lack thereof. But before we get into it, remember to hit like, share, and subscribe for more stories that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. So, ready for a family feud with a twist? Our story today revolves around two sisters at loggerheads, university life, and a series of unfortunate events that could put any soap opera to shame. And here's a funny thought to kick things off. Imagine if family disputes were like cooking shows. Today on Baking Bad Blood, we're whipping up a batch of misunderstanding with a pinch of drama. All right, let's dive into the story. I, 29 female, had a pretty big falling out with my sister, 28 female. When we were in university together, our parents would check in on her by asking me. She had these phases where she was partying and out all night. She accused me of being a snitch and was getting microaggressive towards me as I told my parents the truth when asked if she was at home or not. Sometimes, I didn't see her for a day or two. I told my parents to contact her directly instead, as it was getting in the way of us living together in peace. One night, she came home late while I was studying and said that she really wants to sleep. She kept turning all the lights off, including my lampshade, as I was reading, and I kept turning it back on. After I turned it back on the last time, the next thing I remember was that I was on the ground. She hit my back with a chair, and I was pushed to the floor by force. She then started banging my head on the floor and stopped when somebody started knocking on our door due to the commotion. I was really taken off guard that I didn't have time to react. I didn't remember the pain, but I remember being really wet. Turned out I had a nasty cut on my head, and our neighbor had to bring me to A&E to get stitches and a head scan. Because it's uni accommodation, somebody called our parents. Parents came and Mom was crying. Conversation was a blur, but instead of me going home with them, my sister did. I had to stay in the bloodied apartment on my own up until the next day when my eldest brother found out about it and decided to take care of me and help me clean. It slipped from him that he skipped a family outing. My whole family, except me and brother, attended. And here I thought it was canceled because of what happened. Honestly, I couldn't be bothered that time. But looking back, how could they proceed to having fun on the beach 2 days after I was assaulted? Since then, parents started actively trying to make us reconcile, but she has never apologized. Once, I asked my mom to book a reservation at this really nice restaurant for my birthday dinner, but I said that I was paying because I was already working then. And who did I find there? My sister. I was about to go on a vacation with her and another auntie, but I couldn't suddenly because of work. She promised that it was just the three of us. But who did I find in the photos? My sister. To be fair, I didn't know if she was included originally or as a replacement for my spot. Mom kept trying to invite me on one vacation after another for years now, and kept lying that my sister won't come, but it always turned out to be a lie. I already told her before not to force things. Last night I snapped and told her that I'm never going with them as long as my sister is there, and she has been calling me and messaging me that I'm unforgiving and hard-hearted. I haven't replied. So, AITAH? And now for the juiciest part, the comments. But first remember, if you think your family gatherings are awkward, just wait till you hear what our online family has to say. User Doroshko comments, NTA, let me get this straight. Your sister assaults you and gets a beach vacation while you get to clean up the results of your assault while nursing a concussion and stitches. Everyone but the brother would be NC. I would not even show up for holidays. No one to nurse you back to health as far as parents. Your brother is the only one who puts your health and needs before a vacation. Nope. All done. I would have pressed assault charges, sister or not. User KikiJane711 says, NTA, you don't owe your family anything. Not forgiveness and not reconciliation. Even if they had apologized, it doesn't make up for the fact that they attacked you and seemingly without repercussions. Even then, how could you trust them to not do it again? They definitely shouldn't be pushing it. And Express Thing 8997 weighs in. I think you need to go no contact with your mother. You've made a boundary. It's not enough for your sister to apologize. What she did could have killed you, crippled you, or left you permanently mentally disabled. She is dangerous. The fact that your family enables and encourages her is completely unacceptable. You have established boundaries. Your mother refuses to honor them. You need to enforce them. You are not unforgiving and hard-hearted. Your sister committed a very dangerous crime against you, and you're lucky it wasn't worse. It very well could have been if someone didn't interfere. Nobody in their right mind would blame you. Your sister must be a golden child. Well, it looks like the consensus is pretty clear. And I gotta say, if this family were a dish, they'd definitely be a recipe for disaster. Wrapping up, this story is a harsh reminder that sometimes the closest bonds can lead to the deepest divides. It's a tale of unresolved conflicts, the struggle for acknowledgement, and the pursuit of personal boundaries. My advice? Always stand your ground when it comes to your well-being, and don't be afraid to seek help or remove yourself from toxic situations. Family or not, your safety and peace of mind come first. If this story struck a chord with you, or if you've got your own tale of family drama to share, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Story Fusion Reddit for more stories that'll make you think, laugh, and maybe even cry. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and keep the drama for the stories, not your life. See ya.